wieder, euer Foxgirl. Mein Name ist Plifia. Kommt zur 170. Episode meines Honkai Starway Let's Plays. Wir hatten ja in letzter Zeit so viele Events, dass wir mit der Story nicht mehr weitermachen konnten. Weil ein Event auf das nächste folgte. Aber die ganzen Events haben wir jetzt endlich abgeschlossen. Bis die nächsten Events wieder kommen werden. Und deshalb können wir heute endlich wieder die Story of Penacony weitermachen.
The real dreamscape, the land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
Das haben wir beim letzten Mal gemacht. Also das letzte Mal, wo wir Story gespielt haben, vor 20, 30 Episoden haben wir mit den beiden hier gesprochen. Wir sollten dann hier weitergehen.
Keep going straight down this alley and it'll lead to an elevator. It'll take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
Hey, geradeaus, okay? Ha, ich hab doch nicht das wohl gehört. Hab ich doch richtig gehört.
What a huge clocky. Looks like the watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux Reef.
So, habe ich dich erschreckt, Piep? Vögelchen wurden von dem gigantischen Glocki gefressen. Rate mal, warum ich noch hier bin, Piep? Weil du ein Geist bist? Falsch geraten, Piep! Weil Glocki keine Vögel frisst. Ich habe dich nur auf den Arm genommen. Piep! Deine Reaktion war ziemlich lustig. Bis dann. Ich komme nächstes Mal wieder, um dich zum Lachen zu bringen. Piep! Oh, die Macaroni. Glockis Finger zeigt in Richtung Himmel. Aber der Himmel am Taubenflussriff wird von den Lichtern der Träume überstrahlt. Will er, dass du voller Bewunderung über die Schönheit der Träume zum Himmel schaust? Oder macht er sich über sie lustig, weil sie so heuchlerisch sind? Oder weist er dir den Weg nach oben, um die Geheimnisse dieses Ortes zu ergründen? Da war was man erwischen muss, wenn ich es erwische. Hab's erwischt. Kannst du Glocki bleiben, von dem du alle Marken sammelst, kann schon sein.
To think that there's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape, and all beyond the family's reach. The atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that in the beautiful dream.
When I first saw it, I was in awe too. The sky here, it's like a reflection of the 12 dreamscapes. What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas. The layout may be simple, but the facilities are very comprehensive. It seems that there are quite a number of people living here.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same hand, perhaps. Hard not to speculate on the connection. There's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more people there, and perhaps someone knows where she is.
Not coming with us?
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation. In the meantime, I'll try and locate Gallagher.
Sure. Let's reconnect later. Letting her go was the right decision. Further observations are needed before we decide whether to trust her. But first, there's someone I need to talk to. Let's go. I'm sure you've already noticed him.
Ja, schon seit einiger Zeit.
He's right over there. The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up here? And right after Miss Acheron severed the beautiful dream. We'd better check, just to be sure.
This can is perfect for me, and perfectly legal for me to stay.
Aber wie hieß er nochmal? Misha.
You're the guest from before. We meet again! And a new friend. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. We met in a dream. Huh? Oh. And who might this be?
Tick-tock! Old friend and new friend! Let's high-five!
Herr Young, du kannst ihn sehen?
Your, memory zone mean?
No, Clocky is a good friend of mine. We all live here. How did you two get here? This dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the public. I wonder if it has something to do with Sleepy.
So, this is your home?
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome, Sleepy started ferrying people back and forth between the two dreamscapes.
This Sleepy. Can you describe what it looks like?
Sleepy is a memory zone. Looks fierce and has many eyes, but it's actually really well behaved. Gallagher's been taking care of it.
Der Beschreibung klingt es nach dem Death-Meme, richtig?
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably death. A nightmare for the family, but for the people who live here, that couldn't be further from the truth.
Death? Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive, and sometimes messes up by fetching the wrong guess. But it would never hurt anyone.
I see. Has it brought back any guests recently? Say in the last day or two? We're currently investigating a missing person case that occurred within the beautiful dream.
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. But he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the Oak family and specifically asked not to be disturbed. Mr. Yang? The person you're looking for, is it Miss Robin?
Just as I thought. Considering what happened with Miss Firefly, this doesn't come as a surprise.
If you're looking for Miss Robin, I can lead the way. She told me that she'd be willing to meet with outside guests.
If it's not too much trouble. Also, we're looking for our missing companions. A woman with red hair, accompanied by a girl with pink hair. Have you seen them?
Oh, I haven't. But please, rest assured. Dreamflux Reef is a small place, and it's not as bustling as the beautiful dream. But its safety is unmatched. How about this? Since it's your first time here in Dreamflux Reef, I'll be your guide and help you find your companions. And then we can all go visit Miss Robin together.
She's gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children. She won't be leaving anytime soon, so there should be enough time.
All right then, we'll follow your plan. Well, we now know the answer to both murder cases that have caused such commotion in Penacony. As for the intentions of the mastermind behind it all, we're still none the wiser.
Dieser Name, Schlafi.
No idea. But its connection to Gallagher is worth digging into. Regardless, we have to find him. Say, you mentioned before that you saw a clocky that only you could see, right?
Du hast ihn auch gesehen, Herr Young.
I can't shake off this strange feeling. Am I really still so young at heart? But forget it. It's not important. We'd better just follow Misha.
Zumindest sehr nett von Misha, uns helfen zu wollen. Wo müssen wir lang? Da lang, okay.
This trash can is...
Ich höre eine Schatztruhe. Ja, da ist sie. Oh, das ist noch eine. Nice. Wir gucken doch erstmal, wie viel Jet wir haben. Bei 1045 Puls ist es nice.
Everyone, look! From here, you can see the most spectacular view of Dreamflux Reef.
Black hole? No. An accretion disk formed from consolidated memoria? Was Dreamflux Reef built on such unstable memoria?
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in Memoria dynamics. I was just trying to figure out how to explain this huge hole to everyone. I bet you guys have a lot in common with Miss Kami. Look! There she is!
Das war zu schnell weg. Der heiße Dampf unter dem Kanaldeckel schnellt wie ein Blitz in die Höhe, als würde er etwas jagen, verschwindet dann in Richtung Himmel. Genau, das ist einer der großen 7 Kanaldeckel. Der Kanaldeckel der Jagd. Haha. Vor langer, langer Zeit versammelten sich hier die Traumwerker und tauschten wundersame Ideen oder kaskadenheiteren Geplauders aus. Die herausragendsten Leute sind dafür gestorben und die brillantesten Seelen wurden daraus geboren. Okay, dann reden wir mit Kaimi.
My calculations are finally done. In another 10 system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below. My hypothesis was correct. This place will cease to exist as the dream devours everything. Who are you all and why haven't you left yet? This place is about to disappear.
Was machst du hier draußen?
I'm Kami, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in Memoria dynamics, and this is my life's work that I'm researching. See that huge gaping hole? It was just a narrow rift many years ago, but now it's grown into a giant hole. The surrounding Memoria has been flowing towards the other end of the hole at a constant velocity, slowly but surely. But the scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of Memoria has recently changed, and it's faster than ever before. It's almost as if something is sucking it in from the other side. By constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's Memoria measurement method, I've finally obtained accurate results. After 10 system hours, the Dreamflux Reef will cease to exist. It will disintegrate like a melting glacier, and then fuse with the sweet dream fragments on that side of the void.
Please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened many times before. Miss Kami isn't a bad person. She's just a bit lost in her own world. She'll probably realize she's wrong soon enough.
You don't say. There was something else that piqued my interest. Who is Madame Rosalina?
Oh, do you know her too? Or are you also a fan of Memoria Dynamics?
We're very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements. Could you tell us a little more about them?
Why, of course! She's an excellent scholar of Memoria Dynamics, and the first person to apply Memoria rate measurement methodology on interstellar travelers. Regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of Memoria. She departed this world without much fame, leaving only a few thin journals behind. I came to Penacony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef, all because this is her final resting place. Prodigies always meet their demise prematurely. If only Madame Rosalina had more time, she would have discovered a way to reverse the flow of Memoria. I felt it. The source is in the golden hour. There is a certain anomalous presence stirring the currents of the memory zone. I must uncover more concrete proof. I must convince everyone.
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar to you?
Es handelt sich eine der vom Schaffner erwähnten Namenlosen.
That's right. It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in Dreamflux Reef before abruptly passing away.
Miss Kami regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war. She could see the penacony of today. It's people building homes in the memory zone. I bet she'd be really happy.
Perhaps.
Our destination is the commercial district. That's where the largest crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the others there.
Holy Macaroni. Okay, also es ist eine Namenlose, die hier im Gefangenenkrieg gestorben ist und sehr viel mit Memoria zu tun hatte. Das ist interessant. Oh, da ist was zum Einsammeln, das nehmen wir mit. Oh, da steckt ein heruntergekommenes Schild mit einem verborgenen Münzeinwurf. Ich lese das hier, wenn es sonst zu schnell weg ist. Der vorausliegende Bereich ist verborgen. Bitte anstellen, um auf die Fahrt zu warten. Hinweis: An diesem Halt werden nur Eidenmarken akzeptiert. Du kneifst die Augen zusammen und siehst diesen Text in feinen Buchstaben oder den Münzeinwurf gedruckt. Du weigerst dich, die Anweisung zu befolgen und wirfst ein paar normale Münzen in den Schlitz. Doch sie werden sofort wieder ausgespuckt. Da ist wohl jemand ziemlich wählerisch. Hier bleibt keine andere Wahl, als schweren Herzens seine Marken zu opfern. Als eine Marken mit einem gluckernden Geräusch in den Bauch des Schildes kullern, gibt die ganze Haltestelle scheppernde Geräusche von sich. Es klingt, als hätte sich irgendwas vermehrt und schon steht die Fahrt zur nächsten Haltestelle bereit. Bitte fahre damit fort, das Gebiet voraus zu erkunden. Also den Vogel hier rauszerren? Oh, ein neuer Gast. Ich müsste dir eine Fahrkarte verkaufen, wenn du zum nächsten Halt willst. Piep. Mal sehen, Kartengerät. Wo ist mein Kartengerät? Piep. Es sieht so aus, als wäre es kaputt. Piep. Du kannst so tun, als hättest du nichts gesehen. Wäre es dann nicht sinnlos für mich, hier Fahrkarten zu verkaufen, Piep? Aber wenn ich recht überlege, macht es einfach keinen Sinn, als junges Vögelchen seine Jugend hier zu verschwenden, Piep. Ich erinnere mich, dass Herr Straßenschild noch Tickets hat. Du kannst ihn fragen. Ich bin ein Origami-Vogel, der mit Stil Feierabend macht. Zeit zum großen Baum zurückzukehren? Oder ein wohlverdientes Nickershit zu machen, Piep? Okay, wunder, so schnell weg, Moment zu Auto. Fortsetzen, mich ab. Können echt hier fahren. Cool. Sind wir hier richtig? Ja. Wieder dahin, wo wir hin müssen. Oder aus March.
Let me go!
Aber hier ist auch noch
Come
ein...
to your senses, I'm begging you.
Hier ist ja noch ein Origami-Vogel. Oh, ist die Saunazeit schon vorbei? Piep, piep. In dem heißen Dampf werden sogar Federn aufgelockert. Piep. Aber irgendwie fühle ich mich benommen. Piep. Sind deine Flügel nass geworden? Origami-Vögel sind nicht wirklich aus Papier. Warum sollten wir also nass werden? Oder können wir das tatsächlich? Piep. Ich gehe sofort zu Dr. Blues und hole mir ein paar Antworten. Piep. Remote hängt mit dem Kanaldeckel. Der heiße Dampf unter dem Kanaldeckel steigt sanft auf, wie ein langsamer Atemzug. Es streichelt die Wannen der Passanten und verteilt großzügige Wärme. Wow, das könnte einer der legendären 7 Kanaldeckel sein. Der Kanaldeckel des Überflusses. Okay, dann reden wir jetzt mit Marge.
Ghost! There's a ghost! Don't come near me!
Wo ist hier ein Geist?
Oh my. I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip? Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you two. Quickly, come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here. He was so scared and I just wanted to calm him down. But...
Let me go! Let me go! I've only done good in my life. Why can't I rest in peace after death?
well, this is how it turned out.
Seid gegrüßt. Geist des Taufensriffs. March 7.
Me? A ghost? Don't make me hit you. He thinks he's dead. Although, when I first fell in, I also thought the same.
Dear guest, this is not the afterlife. This is Dreamflux Reef.
That's right. Did you hear that? Repeat after me. Dreamflux Reef.
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead, what am I? I shouldn't have pushed my luck and tried sleeping in my dream. Curiosity kills the Papeshi.
Was meinst du mit unsichtbar?
Stop asking! You'll alert the monsters! All the dead are right here. All of them!
You're not talking about the memory zone meme, are you?
Don't say that name! It's all your fault. They're coming!
Startet ein Battle. Startet ein Battle gegen
Never as one.
Step up, let's see ya.
Human creations.
How's this taste?
Thank you.
Nice, like a good
Still
friend.
keep going.
Indulge yourself!
Share good fortunes.
Future will come.
I see through you.
In the mood for...
No whole dream vanished. Quick,
Step! Tomorrow!
let's see this fine cloud scattered.
He passed out. His intense negative emotions attracted the nearby memory zone memes.
I see. But why aren't the other people around here scared?
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see memory zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call. But we can't just leave this man here. Can we take him somewhere safe?
We can ask Jessie for help. I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys. Everyone here is living a self-sufficient life. I don't know how to describe it, but this place feels like the real dreamscape.
I will walk to the end of all your wills.
Okay, so das ist das echte Traumland, okay. Das ist interessant. Dass das hier sich wie das echte Traumland anfühlt. Ich hab doch irgendwo noch eine Tour piepen hören. Wo ist das doch?
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblades?
Oh! Piep? Wie hast du bloß meine perfekte Tarnung geschaut? Ich habe mir sogar einen Ballon mit Perücke besorgt, um die anderen Vögelchen zu täuschen. Piep. Immer diese schweren Wörter überall. Weil meine Augen alles sehen. Goa, ich hätte nicht gedacht, dass ich so einfach verlieren würde. Bis dann. Ich gehe zurück und schau, ob ich das letzte Vögelchen bin, das gefunden wurde. Piep. Ach, hier waren wir doch während dem Fate Grand Order Color Event. Du bist von heißem Dampf umgeben, der unter dem Kanaldeckel hervorquillt. Wer bist du? Wohin gehst du? Welche Schmerzen bringt das Leben mit sich? Welches Leid erwartet dich nach dem Tod? Das muss einer der geheimnisvollen 7 Kanaldeckel sein. Der Kanaldeckel der Nichtigkeit. Oh, Kanaldeckel. Der heiße Dampf unter dem Kanaldeckel ist still und ruhig. Er schützt dich vor der Kälte und vertreibt sie. Toll! Das muss einer der sagenumwobenen 7 Kanaldeckel sein. Der Kanaldeckel der Bewahrung. Damit haben wir schon 4 von denen gefunden. Also wenn es 7 gibt, müssen wir noch 3 finden. Daher. Schatz.
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblades?
Mit Jessie reden.
Evening, Jessie. Is it evening?
Welcome, Miss March. Who might these be?
These 2 are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of him. There have been a lot of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom in Asdana will soon face trouble.
Do such things often happen here?
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now. Guess it's one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse. This man has had quite the shock. Could you help me find a Halovian lady, March? Her songs can heal mental wounds.
Holovian lady?
That must be Robin. She's also here in Dreamflux Reef.
Huh? Robin? But I thought she... Oh, right. If Firefly is here safe and sound, then it means Robin must be okay too.
Misha is about to take us to her to find out what happened. But before that, let's meet up with Himiko. You were with her earlier, right?
We met some stowaways in the residential area. Most of them came from neighboring star systems. I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana, like islands in the ocean. They existed before the family arrived. I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
If that's true, it's no wonder there are so many similarities between this place and the Sweet Dream.
Himiko must be gathering information. Let's hurry up and get going.
Okay, das ist interessant. Also, dass jemand das erste Traumland trifft. Also, das hier war anscheinend das Center aller Traumländer. Sehr interessant. Ich höre eine Schatztruhe und ich sehe einen Origami-Vogel. Und ich sehe da vorne was zum Einsammeln. Da ist die Schatztruhe. Hier ist was zum Einsammeln. Da ist die Schatztruhe und da vorne ist der Origami-Vogel, den ich gesehen hatte. Irgendwann müssen wir mal hier über alle Maps laufen, alle Schatztruhen finden. Und alle Puzzles und so machen hier alle Side-Puzzle. Moment, der Origami-Vogel war doch auch hier, oder? Ja, da ist er. Glückwunsch, du bist die Erste, die mein Werk entdeckt hat. Piep! Ich habe die Initiative ergriffen und 3 Haarsträhnen zur Katze hinzugefügt. Schön, oder? Das war unnötig. Wieso das denn? Ich bin sehr zufrieden mit diesem Design. Anfangs wollte ich jede Katze in Traumstadt gestalten. Piep. Du verstehst anscheinend mein künstlerisches Talent nicht. Ich gehe zurück und hole mir die Meinung von anderen Vögelchen ein. Piep. Daher. Wollen wir das Puzzle hier mal ausprobieren, wer gerade davor stehen? Tick-Tack, du hast mich gefunden. Den Dämon, der diese Traumlandschaft zerstören wird. Es war vermutlich nicht leicht. Tick-Tack. Ich bin das Feuer, das alles Glück verbrennen wird. Der Sumpf, der das Schöne verschlingen wird. Ich bin das Genie, das Träume in Albträume verwandelt. Der Erzfeind der Gerechten. Gib alle Hoffnung auf. Du kannst nicht gewinnen. Dann schauen wir mal, ob wir das Puzzle hinkriegen. Geben uns 1 oder 2 Versuche. In Penaconys Traumlandschaften wirst du ab und zu defekte Traumuhren entdecken. Interagiere mit ihnen, um ihren Stimmungsraum zu betreten und die armen Dinger zu reparieren. Im Stimmungsraum können manche Bausteine durch Ziehen bewegt oder durch Klicken gedreht werden. Steuere diese Module und hilf Clocky, Pfade zu verbinden und die nötigen Zahnräder zu sammeln, um ihr Inneres zu reparieren. Darüber hinaus gibt es im Stimmungsraum einen beweglichen Spiegel der Illusion, der existierende Pfade verdoppeln kann. Wenn ein Pfad zu einem Zahnrad abgeschlossen wird, sammelt Clocky automatisch das Zahnrad ein, sammle alle Zahnräder, um die Reparaturen zu vollenden. Nachdem du den Stimmungsraum verlässt, hat sie die reparierten Taubenuhren erweckten und ihre Geschenke erhalten. Okay, das erste ist einfach hier. Das war relativ einfach. Ich habe schon Trailer gesehen. Tick-Tack. Wenn auch ich nur so stark wäre, aber ich wage es nicht, den Abzug zu betätigen. Wenn ich bösartiger, stärker wäre, würde ich nicht von der Familie und Gästen gegängelt.
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblades?
Ein unheimlicher Baustein.
At this rate, the family will be done for. Done for!
Roland Dalan.
This is where we split up. She can't be too far away.
Ich sehe es, aber wir gehen erstmal in die andere Richtung, weil ich vermute hier irgendwo eine Schatztruhe. Oder waren wir hier schon mal? Ja, hier waren wir noch nicht, hier liegt was. Oh, der nächste Gullideckel. Der heiße Dampf unter dem Kanaldeckel entweicht langsam und gleichmäßig wie ein vor langer Zeit entwickeltes Programm. Das ist bestimmt eine der 7 Kanaldeckel, über die man sich Geschichten erzählt. Das ist der Kanaldeckel der Gelehrsamkeit. Ach, Schatztruhe. Dann gehen wir zu Imeko hier vorne. Halt, noch ein Kanaldeckel. Der Dampf unter dem Kanaldeckel sinkt. Alle Wassermoleküle sind vereint und strahlen Freude aus. Das muss einer der einzigartigen 7 Kanaldeckel sein. Der Kanaldeckel der Harmonie. Dann haben wir 6 Stück gefunden, da fehlt nur noch einer. Und schauen, ob wir die irgendwann noch finden können. Dann reden wir jetzt mit Imeko.
So that's how it is. I never imagined we'd gather the remaining details here.
To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist of fate.
Himeko, here they are.
Ah, perfect timing. Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Micah, who's partly in charge of the Land of the Exiles. Micah, these are my companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the Nameless.
You know us?
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony. We would have met under more appropriate circumstances if Dreamflux Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12 Dreamscapes. Please, allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Micah, the Gravekeeper of Dreamflux Reef.
Gravekeeper?
Life in Dreamflux Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
You're too modest, Micah. When lost dream chasers stumble upon this place, you're the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the sweet dream, or showing them how to survive the wild dream chaos.
So, guardian of sorts.
Were you talking to me, Mr. Yang?
On that note, Mr. Micah, which tombstones are you referring to? We didn't come across any graveyard when we arrived.
They're actually just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll take you there. I have a feeling you might find something of interest there. But before that, you have an important guest joining you.
An important guest? Who could it be?
This way, please. The roads here in Dreamflux Reef are a bit run down, so watch your step.
Vor uns was zum Einsammeln. Dann gehen wir darüber. Und halten die Augen offen, ob wir noch den letzten Kanaldeckel finden, der uns fehlt. Ich vermute, der wichtige Gast ist Robin. Vermute ich jetzt mal. Vaters Stimmen sagt, dass es Robin ist. Reden wir noch mit ihr? Und dann beenden wir die heutige Episode. Und machen in der nächsten Episode weiter mit der Story. Weil ich möchte doch endlich gerne mal die Penacony-Story abgeschlossen bekommen. Weil wir hängen mittlerweile 2 Planeten hinterher. Aber ich habe hier noch einen Origami-Vogel gesehen. Piep, kennst du diese Oma, Freund? Die starrt nur vor sich hin, lacht einen Moment, dann weint sie. Merkwürdig, Piep. Vielleicht denkt sie an jemanden. Wenn sie jemanden vermisst, warum spricht sie dann nicht einfach persönlich mit dieser Person? Piep! Menschen sind komische Wesen. Es wäre viel schöner, wenn alle immer glücklich wären. Piep! Bis dann, ich kehre zum großen Baum zurück. Ich wünsche dir und der Oma viel Glück, Piep.
There she is.
Everyone sings so wonderfully. It's not often that I tried this music style, but I've gained some valuable insights from it.
Oh, I can't thank you enough, Robin. Well, these kids have made incredible progress in only a few days.
It was nothing, Grace. I merely taught them how to sing. It was you who brought hope into their lives. Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. But I've explored every corner of Dreamflux Reef, talked to everyone I met, and they all told me the same thing. This shattered dream is not worth clinging to.
It seems you truly are a child of the Harmony. Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there, with her blind eyes, used to work at a nutrition center in the outer ring of Penacony. And as for Gary, he's been living with autism since he was a child. They're not old enough to enter the sweet dream managed by the family. If we compare people to birds, these kids are like fledglings with impaired wings. But in this dream, well, they can fly freely. Even if they stumble along the way, well, they're still relying on their own strength. And me,
An old lady with no legs. Well, without this dream, I couldn't even walk toward them.
I'm glad that you found a new life here in Penacony. It's just...
Don't worry, Robin. Dreams have their significance, but they aren't everything. Both the children and I understand this. No matter how long we fly through this dream, we will one day return to reality. But you know what? Emma and Gary aren't plagued by their insecurities anymore. No, and Carol is learning how to cope with her blindness. And Andy is livelier than ever. Well, even I've become more optimistic. You see, in dreams, we learn how to live. Once we return to reality, we learn how to survive.
And should our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another. There's no need to covet an illusory sky in dreams, because we have the right and the ability to fly towards a broader horizon.
It's a relief to see you safe and sound, Miss Robin.
It's nice to see you all again, Astral Express crew. I heard my disappearance caused quite the commotion out there. I'm really sorry about that.
Since you're here, can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Penacony?
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change, until it gradually faded away. At first, I thought it was a temporary ailment, perhaps due to having been away too long. I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Asdana. But now it seems the root of the problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the harmony. Losing my voice is just one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
The Sweet Dreams collapse? That memo keeper mentioned the same thing. So it's real.
While I was away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. But whenever I mentioned the anomalies in the dream, all the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond. Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador, which further convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here. The land of the exiles, concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream. Penacony's past is buried.
Hearing you speak, it sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the Sweet Dream. It's regrettable, but the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor, or traitors, abandoned their original principles and, using the name of harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion of the Sweet Dream. This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality won't ever be favored by the harmony. And naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost the ability to sing.
Could there be another force influencing the family's shift in philosophy, Miss Robin? Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the harmony capable of influencing everyone. Unless a power surpassing that of an emanator is involved.
I'd heard about what happened to the Xianzhou Alliance. But as far as I'm aware, the family hasn't faced any such external interventions. Who knows? Perhaps I've just been away too long and missed something. Regardless,
I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the harmony represents, while still claiming to uphold it. I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family, and who exactly it was who betrayed us all. Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Micah? Well, here's my answer. I've decided to forgo my role, and never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
Look here, bro.
11 Systemstunden bis zum Harmoniefest auf der anderen Seite des Traumflusslifts.
Brother? A little bird.
Looks like a fledgling Charmony dove. But Charmony doves don't live here. So how did this little bird get here? Maybe its parents abandoned it?
It looks weak and frail. Why don't we find something soft and make a nest for it?
This place is too dangerous for a fledgling. Let's take it with us. We can put it on the wooden shelf in front of your window.
Okay. A bird like that must have a beautiful singing voice. But where will it live?
I'll ask the family head to build a cage for it.
Then it won't have the freedom to fly, right?
Let's see. What is it that has captured the attention of the two best interpreters of the Great One, to the point that they've forgotten how to enjoy their dessert? Oh, poor little thing. Doesn't look like it's doing well. Do you want to rescue it?
I do. But I don't want to lock it up in a cage.
Why?
Even if it's small and not fully feathered, and can't sing, it didn't come into this world just to be locked up in a cage. Birds belong to the sky.
That's quite the romantic idea. And what about you, a young scholar? Do you agree with your sister?
I think she's right. But if we leave it out in the wild, it won't survive for more than a few days at best.
Ah, I see. It seems our little scholar is still a bit unsure. Well, let me tell you youngsters a story. As you probably know, Charmony doves can fly through the air. When they fly really high, the friction caused by the flapping of their feathers against the atmosphere creates amazing lights so that they look like shooting stars. We've seen this spectacle so many times that we think it's just something they can naturally do. But that's not the truth. Their radiant display is the result of countless struggles against nature over generations. Their ancestors were too weak to survive on the ground. So, to escape predators, they started seeking new opportunities in the air. After countless attempts by many generations, one of them finally figured out how to fly. It soared into the sky and never looked back at the ground again.
So, you mean birds aren't born to fly, but they find a way to do it through their determination, right?
Well, that's an idealistic way of putting it. So, what are your thoughts, Sunday?
I think people believe birds are meant to fly because they've never seen those birds crashing to their death.
That's an interesting perspective. So, have you decided what to do with the bird now?
For now, I'll keep it in a cage until it can take care of itself because I want it to live, no matter what.
Well said, kids. It seems each of you has found your own answer. Your insights are truly remarkable, and I hope they come true in their own way.
We will take good care of it. Won't we, brother?
Yeah, but Mr. Gopherwood, there's one thing I don't quite understand.
And what might that be, my son?
What if this little Charmony dove never learns to fly in the end? I mean, if there are fledglings in this world that can never fly throughout their lives, should we let them go back to the sky, only to see them crash to the ground and die?
Talking in your sleep, birdie? Time to wake up. You look a little unsteady. Need a hand?
I'm still alive?
Yeah. Happy about that?
Where is Robin? Tell me. Now.
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask. Don't worry, your sister is here, safe and sound. She's probably walking around the streets now. If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself. After all, right in front of you is the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
If you wanted to kill me, you wouldn't give me the chance to speak. Just tell me your demands, lackey of the Watchmaker.
So, you figured out who I am, huh? No wonder you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the Four Families. Looks like I made the right choice.
Choice?
You are aware of my plan, and see through my fictionology. Time is running out, so let's drop the charades. I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Cooperate? What makes you think I'd cooperate with you?
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side. Plus, some clues about a traitor and a bright future for Penacony. Any of that catch your interest?
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
Fine, you don't have to trust me. What you should trust is the sense of justice inside of you.
Show me Robin first.
All right, as you wish. Here she is.
Huh?
What's your trick this time?
Just kidding. I mean, this lady will lead us to Robin, right?
And the crew, too. There are too many people who you owe an explanation.
That'd be great. Please follow me, Honorable Oak Family Head. Now, all the actors are on the stage.
This is the monument I mentioned earlier. The names inscribed on it should be familiar to all of you.
Rosalina and Tierna.
When Penacony was known as a frontier prison, it was the Trailblazers who connected it with the stars. They were the heroes who saved Asdana, and their names deserve to be immortalized, not just on the small stone tablet, but in the annals of history for all of time. However, today, the planet of festivities is nothing but sweet dreams. That heavy piece of history is all a distant memory. Just like that prison.
If their names are inscribed here, then that means...
According to Micah, they died long ago.
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence. She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of Memoria, but she never returned. Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable. He led the people through countless battles, but he didn't live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace. In the decade following the war, Penacony faced challenges internal and external. To protect Asdana, Tiernan picked up the way of the Trailblaze again, and led the Lampmoth family to explore beyond the system, only to be surrounded and wiped out by the swarm.
Though I had expected as much, the tales of these heroes truly are sorrowful.
True to the title of Trailblazer, they spent their lives venturing into the unknown. But what about this tablet? There are no names carved on it.
When Dreamflux Reef was created, its owner was still alive. However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself, saying that it will happen someday. Here we meet again. Everyone from the Astral Express.
Robin.
Holy Macaroni, war das eine Menge wieder. Ich würde sagen, wir beenden die Episode an der Stelle heute und machen dann in der nächsten Episode an der Stelle mit der Story wieder weiter. Das war's dann für dieses Video. Danke fürs Zusehen. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Wir sehen uns in meinem nächsten Video wieder.